Hi there again. This is Jamie coming to you from Stollmeyer Games headquarters here in St. Louis, and I'm back for another round of Rolling Realms. I just actually finished round one. I'm doubling up today because I meant to do one yesterday, but didn't have internet connection. So I have Between Two Castles, Rolling Realms, and Viticulture. If you don't own the Rolling Realms promo, you can get it from our web store, or you can substitute in another realm, maybe one that we're not using this game. What's one that you could substitute in? We already used Wingspan is probably the closest one to Rolling Realms, but we already used that in round one. Maybe Between Two Cities, maybe? No, we have that coming up tomorrow. You could go with Tapestry or Red Rising. Go with one of those. Use that instead. Okay, let's jump right in here and start rolling. If you need to know how to play these realms, just watch one of the older videos on my YouTube channel. I explain how to use each realm in many of them. Round one was good. We had 18.2, or I had 18.2. What did you have if you played round one? And so I'm trying to beat that. That'll be a tough score to beat. We have a 4 and a 5 on the first roll. And we need all the help we can get in Between Two Castles. I need to do something there every single turn to make this work. Viticulture is maybe a little bit more flexible. Rolling Realms, we need something every turn as well. So that 5 is a good start in Between Two Castles. So I might put that 5 right here. And then the 4, what can I do with that 4? I'd like to get a coin out of it. Yeah, so let's put the 4 right here in Rolling Realms. 4 and get a coin. And we'll use that coin right away over here in Viticulture to get another coin. That's always a good play in Viticulture to get that onesie out because it's a net gain of 1 for your Viticulture wine orders. We have a 6 and a 1 in turn 2. 6 and a 1. That could be interesting if we can get another coin. We could copy that 6, which could be a powerful thing to use in these realms. Might be a little tough to do, but let's see. Yeah, we'll put the 6 right here in Between Two Castles. The 1 we could put right here in Rolling Realms, get that coin. And now we could copy that. Yeah, let's use 2 coins to copy the 6 and put it over here in Viticulture. Having these high-numbered grapes in Viticulture will really help us fill those wine orders later. We don't even need that many numbers to get all the stars from Viticulture if we can pull that off. Turn 3, feel free to pause if I'm playing too fast here. Another 4 and a 5. That could be good, could be bad. I do want duplicate numbers in Rolling Realms if I can help in different worlds. And the 5 is good over here in Viticulture. So let's put the 5. Can this work? Because I know that at every single turn I need to put something in Between Two Castles. That's the tricky thing. And in Rolling Realms. So, but I want the 5 in Viticulture. It's too good to pass up. The 4, I wish I had one more coin I could get in Rolling Realms, but I don't. I think I need to do the 4 in Between Two Castles. So I think I need to put the 4 right there to get a heart and a coin. And I need to use that coin right away for Rolling Realms. Let's use it for a, let's use it here for now to get a heart in the middle world. All right, turn 4. If you're playing along, let me know how you're doing today. Oh, pair of 4s. That'll be maybe good. We'll find out. And yeah, let me know which numbers you're hoping I roll if you play along live. And if you play in the future, let me know what score you get. Love to hear what score you get in this combination. 2 4s. So we have 2 hearts. We could copy those 4s and essentially have 3 4s across all 4 realms. That is pretty good. Let's put the 4 here in Viticulture and get a heart. And we'll put a 4 over here in Rolling Realms and get maybe another heart. Yeah, we'll put a 4 right there and get another heart. And now we'll spend 2 hearts to put a 4 over here in Between Two Castles as well. And where do we want to put that? I think we really need to get some coins. So let's put that 4 right here in Between Two Castles. I might have said Rolling Realms there. Okay, so far so good. Turn 5. A 5 and a 2. Okay, 5 and a 2. Those do add up to 7 in case you have 2 coins that you want to use. 5 and a 2. I think I need to use the 2 over here in Between Two Castles. The 5 I could use in Viticulture to complete a wine order. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Let's put the 2 right here in Between Two Castles to get 2 coins. One of those coins will be a 1 value die to use over here in Rolling Realms to get another heart. And the 5 we haven't used yet. We'll put the 5 over here in Viticulture and go ahead and just use it with the 6 to get the 11 value wine order. In Viticulture, I never quite figured out if there's like a correct order to doing this. Because like I could also cross off this 1 and make it a 12. I guess the point is that you don't want to overpay. So the more flexibility you have with those lower numbers, the better. You could overpay. You just don't want to if you're still trying to complete future wine orders. All right, turn 6. I think I'm doing okay. I need to double up a little bit. Looks like I missed a turn in Rolling Realms. So I need to double up there a little bit and double up in between 2 castles. That could be tough. We have a 6 and a 1. A 6 and a 1. So the 6 is good in Viticulture again. Doesn't net me any resources, but it is pretty good. The 1 is okay in between 2 castles, but not great. I'd rather have a 6 over there, so I might copy a 6. And I just don't need a 1 at all in Rolling Realms. So what to do? I don't love the idea of putting a 6 in Rolling Realms if I can not do that, but I might need to copy that 6 anyway. 6 and 6, put a 1 over here. Let's do that. We'll copy the 6. We'll use it in 2 places. So we'll put the 6 up here, maybe, to get a heart. The other 6 that we just copied we'll use over here in Viticulture. Let's use it with the 4 to cross off the 10 value wine order. And then we still have the 1 to use. I need to put the 1 down here at the bottom between 2 castles. Oh no, I didn't miss a turn in Rolling Realms. I'm doing okay there. So I only need to double up in between 2 castles, and Viticulture might offer me the flexibility to do that. Turn 7. A 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. Lots of 6s. 6s are great for Viticulture. I'm just going to finish off Viticulture right now, I think. Also, I need 6s in Rolling Realms now because I put that 6 right there, so might need to use the 6 there instead. That's tricky because I need the 6 in both places, and I don't think I can get 3 hearts to pull that off. And the 2, probably over here in between 2 castles. It sounds like I need hearts, so let's put that 2 down here in between 2 castles. Now the 6, what do I do? You know, I think I need to do something every turn in Rolling Realms. So let's go ahead and put the 6 up here in Rolling Realms. I'm going to miss out on that, and I'll hope that I'll roll a 6 in the final 2 turns so I can finish off Viticulture. Hey, Mark is popping in. He says, just finished playing Tapestry on Board Game Arena. How do you do, Mark? And what civilization did you start the game with on Board Game Arena? All right, turn 8. Give me another 6. There is another 6. Hey, 6 and a 5. Although I need a lot of 6s. I need another 6 over here in Rolling Realms. Not great for between 2 castles, but I could put a 1 over there to get those hearts. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll do this. Here's a plan. Or do I want to do that? Just playing through some combinations here. This could be the turn that I double up in between 2 castles. I'm thinking I put the 6 in Rolling Realms. That gets a pumpkin. Then I use the 5 in between 2 castles. But then do I also do 6? Because I'm trying to get enough hearts. Oh yeah, if I put a 1 over here between 2 castles, then I have the hearts to copy the 6. And then I could use the 5 in between 2. Yeah, okay. I think that'll work. Well, we'll find out. So if I put the 6 in Rolling Realms, cross off a pumpkin, use a 1 value coin to finish off this column in between 2 castles to get 2 hearts. I now have 3 hearts, so I could copy the 6 and use it over here in Viticulture, which I haven't used yet. And it still leaves the 5 for me to use somewhere. I just need to manipulate it with pumpkins. So yeah, I think let's do that. So 3 hearts. I'm kind of hedging my bets here. I'm thinking maybe I won't get the 6 in the final roll. 6 over here in Viticulture. Yeah, word that maybe I hadn't crossed off a grape, but I think I did. Not trying to cheat there, hopefully not. And now I still have the 5 to use. I need to manipulate it with pumpkins so I can use it twice in the same realm. It's actually kind of tempting to use here in Rolling Realms because it would become a 4, and I need that to be a 4 there, but I really need it in between 2 castles. So 3 pumpkins, that'll make it a 6, all but guarantee that I can finish off that column. That is pretty good there. Mark says he reached 400 points for the first time in Tapestry. Congratulations, Mark. That's amazing. He said he started and ended with only the architect civilization. He cleared his income map buildings and completely filled his capital city. He shared it on the Stonemaier Games Discord too. That's awesome, Mark. Congratulations. That's a really, really good score. I don't think I've ever even scored 400. Well done. I hope you had fun too, of course. All right, turn 9. A 5 and a 1. I think that'll do it. Yeah, the 5 turns into a 4 right here. I won't have anything left over. That's a pumpkin. The 1 will go right here to get 2 pumpkins. And that's it. That's all 6 stars for Between Two Castles. That's all 6 stars for Rolling Realms. And 3 left over. That is 18.3. Remarkably, I improved over my round 1 score with that combination. That is awesome. A lot of 6s helped out there. Hopefully they helped you too. Let me know in the comments below what you score. That includes Mark. Mark, if you decide to play later, or anyone else who follows along and plays this. And I'll be back tomorrow for round 3. Take care. Have a good weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.